Alright guys, today we're talking about the Imperial Fort Battle. This is the fort battle you get to do twice a day, right there in your guild tab. And it's really good. You should do it. It takes 2 energy, but the rewards are fantastic, and you're just competing against your own guild. And if you score in the top 32, you get at least some gold and an 8-hour speed up, so it's worth trying out. And I'm not even sure it takes energy. Right now we're going to be running bullet and 100% damage gear, because I have a theory that lower tier troops hit for more when your enemy doesn't have defense. So I have all my damage gear on, and it's about the best of my damage gear. And I've got 5 energy, so let's give it a shot. Let's go do 1 round of attacks, and we're going to try and write some numbers down as they happen. So 515, we're at the max level here, and for completing it, you get a super equipment chest, which is hard to get, and 22 magazines, which is pretty big. So you'll see in slot 1, there's 1,000 tier 10, and then there is some tier 8 in the other slot. So it's alright. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll ignore that first slot by going around it. So we'll take our biggest commander, we'll autofill just to get troops out there, and we'll fill it up with tier 2, because tier 2 hits harder than tier 1, and I have enough to fill the slots. And what we're going to try and do is just fill these up to the maximum so we can break through and start hitting the ship. So the thing about the ship is that it's really, really heavy on HP. Like, it's kind of like the world boss. You can't kill it all in one strike. So everyone just kind of knocks away at it. So let me fill this slot up here. Oh, you did not. Alright, fill the slot up here. And we can autofill for any extras. There we go. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're letting the first row get hit hard by that tier 10. And then the other rows are meant to break through. So let's see what happens. So immediately he lowers our something and strengthens himself, so that's not good. Alright, ow, that was not a good first strike. That is going to hurt. That might cause us to lose early, which messes our numbers up. So their current hit points are 693 million. He starts with 800 million, and he's down to 693 million. So let's see what happens if we can't break through. There we go. Now we've broken through. So my back row in my 6th slot is going to hit really hard. Let's see that miss. Okay, here we go. 693. God, okay, we did 4 million damage. 4 million damage. That is not a lot. 4 million damage. Okay, and I think you can actually crit on it as well. So the first hit was 3 million damage. Let's see what happened when tier 10 hits it. Or tier 9 hits it, excuse me. Alright, here's a Gemini hit. 689. Okay, so that was 9 million damage. 9 million damage. And that one was 8 million damage. So how much is that? 5 million damage. So the tier 2 is hitting pretty hard, but about a third or half as much as the tier 9. So the higher level, high damage troops are hitting for more than double what the lower tier troops are. But hey, if you got really high leadership, you probably can't fill all your slots. So yeah, use your heaviest hitting troops there. And defense on the ship doesn't seem to affect it. It definitely is based more on just the raw attack. And it looks like our first slot survives, so we're not getting beat up too much there. So here we go, knocking away at it. Ooh, that was a 18 million hit. Wow, okay. Well, it's needless to say that the back rows are hitting really hard. So here's 17 million, that's a 9 million damage. 9 million damage, so let's see what happens on this next hit. 89, so that was almost 20 million, 19 million, 19 million, 18 million. Okay, so the back rows are hitting harder. So, wow, that's surprising. But yeah, they're knocking away at it really hard. So there we go, 7 million, 8 million. How much? Oh. There we go, another 8 million. So 8 million, and that was 5 million, and that was 18 million. So my tier 2 is hitting a lot harder than my tier 9. It's hitting for twice as hard. So I don't know what was up with those first numbers, but maybe I wasn't critting. It's hard to see against the ship, but tier 2 is very effective. So what was our biggest hit, 18 or 19 million? We're going to switch our gear up and see if gear has anything to do with it. We're going to switch over to, oh, you know what? I didn't have the right hull on, did I? Oh, no. Alright, we'll leave the same hull on just for research sake. We'll go into our accuracy gear, and we'll try it one more time. And here we go. Oh, did it take energy? Is it down to 4 now? It does not take energy. It might have refreshed during that time, but I doubt it. So the Guild Explorer doesn't even take energy. Alright, so here we go for our second one. Our left. One left for today. And then there we go. There we go. Up. Alright, now let's see if my accuracy gear hits harder, or less than, or the same. And we got to go through this. It looks like he got the same procs as he did last time to start us off. And he misses this time. Okay, good deal. There's the Ghost Cannon. Doesn't hit very hard with 144 tier 9, but that's okay. Knocking away at it. Here's a good Gemini. That's going to break us through. Oh yeah, it's going to be, we're going to hit the hull on the first strike. Nice job. Don't sleep on Bullet, man. Bullet's the man. Alright, we're going to break through again on this one. Oh, no we're not. Damn, we suck. Wow. Wow. That buff he has is really good. Alright, so here we go. We're going to see how much damage this row does. Here comes my 5th row for 530, so that was 5 million. About 4.5 million. So not so much. Not so much that time around. Oh, there's a nice Ghost Cannon, killing the tier 9. Way to go, Ghost Cannon. Don't sleep on Ghost Cannon. Such a good skill. That tier suppression doesn't do jack. Alright, here's a good Gemini. Go ahead and knock it down a little bit. Alright, here we go. The tier 9 first hit. The last hit was a tier 2 for 4 million. That was, shoot, what was that? I missed it. Oh, well, we'll have to wait. We'll see again. Okay, here we go. Nice Ghost Cannon. Look at that Ghost Cannon doing the Lord's work. 523. So that was a 5 million tier 2, and that was a 4 million tier 2. So the damage is 5 and 4. That is not the numbers we were getting last time, but let's keep waiting. Let's see what happens. We were hitting for 18, 19 at the end there. And the tier 9 was only hitting for 9 million at most. So let's see, this should be 514. That was only 2 million. Okay, so 2 million and 3 million. And then here we go. We should see up to 18 million here, but we're going to see 4 million and 5 million. Okay, so we can say rest assuredly that the damage gear does affect how hard it hits the hull. So use the bare essentials you need to break through the troops and do as much damage you can per hit, plus damage gear is the way to go. So we have answered the question. All right, so if anyone else has any good tips about doing this Guild Explorer, let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.